You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Now he's back up.
Oh, big left. Oh. Big head kick. Oh, elbows up top.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. And now he's in side control.
Johnson's looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce choke is tight. He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He got out of the finish. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job in awareness by the showman.
There's the tap. Demetrious Johnson.
What a performance.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm sitting around like they call me the best. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After way get hectic, don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your back and hit them like it's Tetris. You got the way and know you do it tech.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and there is Killer Cub Swanson. As hard a guy up now, he's masterful. Oh! Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to...
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so he's got the body lock. Oliveira's going for the sub here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, how to get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. There's the tap. Charles Oliveira, you win by submission.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes it.
The true runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chick keys out your cheek until your true hummers. Ever seen the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the homage, she kiss it to pay me homage. She work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning up cities.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. All right, early round one here, big reach. You
don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such even be on his feet right now.
Back to the feet now. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of the very first round.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back to Fudu and we
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Big, straight left.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
That one connected. Oh, again with the hook. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice jab by Poirier. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And a miss with the right hook. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw.
That's a solid throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very badly.
How good was that? Johnson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't. Oh, he's wobbling now.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting.
He can't even stand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight. That's
the biggest shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over.
Your guy has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my songs so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, Act 3. Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena, the heel and the foil that Nunes perhaps never knew she needed. But Roger Crawl and that team made the right adjustments, obviously going into fight 2. Rick Little, pretty candid in saying we weren't ready for that type of adjustment, and Pena paid the price.
That's the beauty of trilogies, because all the surprises are gone. All the surprises are done away with. You have got to make the right adjustments and the necessary adjustments in order to get a victory a third time over your opponent, someone that you're so familiar with. How does Juliana Pena force Amanda into a high-paced fight like she did in fight 1 and get this thing to the ground early with her in control to allow herself to have a chance at victory?
Effective jab there by Pena. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Couple minutes gone by round 1. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Just misses there with the left. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taking far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Massive knee to the body of the knee.
And they separate. Everything working off of her jab. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, Pena's back in half guard. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Pena. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh! She's got to start looking to finish here. Oh, my goodness!
Tagged down by Pena.
In a very close round, a takedown like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. That kick blocked by Pena.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick. No good. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
She gets to the single collar tie. Remember to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Pena.
Oh, nice single, yes. Another big takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, look, she's got a dart. Oh, my goodness. That dart choke is very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, somehow, some way she got out.
Very rarely do you see submission defense of this caliber. Normally, they panic, and that's when they find themselves tapping.
Nunes getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp. Because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
90 seconds now to go in round 2. Nunes is now dealing with a cheek cut. Lands the jab.
Awesome level change. Great timing. Oh, nice headlock.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
That was nice.
Oh, big shots here. Pena's able to transition back to side control now. Seconds to go, round 2.
This work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not... Well, I'm just not sure.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, and now an uppercut. kick there by Pena.
Beautiful timing display there. Nice takedown lands.
Oh, Pena's in half guard.